Welcome to Atlanta Local Unplugged, the podcast that explores Atlanta's vibrant local scene for food, music, entertainment, culture, unplugged events, and the many hidden gems in Atlanta. Your host is Riley Bennett. Let's dive in.
Hey ATL, I'm Riley Bennett, and this is Atlanta Local Unplugged, episode 19, Atlanta's Hidden Greenery. Today we're mapping the secret gardens, creek corridors, and urban oases that prove why this is the city in a forest. I'll give you where to go, when to time it, and how to pair each pocket of calm with nearby bites, art, and community. Whether you're planning a date night or a low-key friend hang, consider this your recharge guide. Fun, local, and totally doable this weekend. Atlanta's canopy rides along creeks like Peachtree, South Fork, and Utoy, feeding cool air into neighborhoods and meadows that double as culture stages. The Olmsted lineage shows up in Druid Hill's linear parks, curves, sightlines, and room to wander, design that still slows our pulse. Timing matters. Spring azaleas and wisteria pop March, April. Fall color shines late October into November, and migration brings warblers in spring and fall. Aim for golden hour photos in weekday mornings to dodge crowds. Pack water, sun protection, a light layer, and please leash pups. Start in Druid Hills at Cater Wolford Gardens, a tucked formal lawn framed by azaleas and a stately colonnade. It's open to the public when not reserved for events, so aim for a quiet weekday morning. Bring a blanket and sketch or read. Grab coffee and picnic supplies at Emory Village's cafes and markets, then wander Deep Dean Park nearby, the wildest piece of the Olmsted Linear Park. Shaded ravine trails sit steps from Ponce, easy and family-friendly. Extend your stroll along the full Olmsted corridor. North Buckhead's Blue Heron Nature Preserve stitches boardwalks to creek overlooks and murals. It's great for beginner birders and kids. Portions are ADA friendlier, and it's a leash-up zone. Bag it, pack it out. Stock provisions from Peachtree Road Markets or Lucy's Market, then linger on the meadow deck. For sandy toe dips, hit the Morningside Nature Preserve beach. Go early, especially on warm weekends. The creek is for wading, not swimming. Swing by Alon's Bakery for picnic fixings and a baguette that somehow disappears before you reach the trail. Southeast, Constitution Lakes Park floats on old quarry ponds with long wetlands boardwalks. The famed Doll's Head Trail is community folk art built from found debris. Bring bug spray, stay on the path, and honor its leave-in-place ethos. Reward yourself with EAV patios afterward. On the west side, Cascade Springs Nature Preserve blends a stone spring house, a small waterfall, and Civil War earthworks under deep shade. Parking is limited. Go off-peak and tread carefully after rain. Then hit Lee Plus White for breweries, food stalls, and occasional pop-ups. Chattahoochee breezes are yours at Whittier Mill Park in Riverside, where brick mill ruins punctuate a meadow tailor-made for golden hour picnics. It's low-key, with river views and space to throw a frisbee. Afterward, explore the Works and Chattahoochee Food Works for rotating vendors. Craving a micro-adventure? Hike East Palisades to the surreal bamboo forest. The terrain is steep, there's a day-use fee, and early arrival saves you parking headaches. Cap it with a riverside meal in Vinings, fish tacos, a cold lager, and that post-hike glow. Arrive very early. Historic Oakland Cemetery is a Victorian garden cemetery with skyline vistas, camellias, and paved paths that welcome strollers and wheelchairs. Stroll at sunset, then choose brunch at Ria's Bluebird or rooftop seafood at 6 feet under. For art meets nature, cruise Freedom Park's meadows and the Beltline Arboretum's native plant nooks by bike or scooter. Snack runs at Krog Street Market or Ponce City Market keep energy up. Accessibility notes. ADA-friendlier picks include Oakland, portions of Blue Heron boardwalks, the Beltline East Side Trail, and sections of Freedom Park. Bring water, sun protection, a light layer, and bug spray. May through October. Pack in, pack out. Check conditions after heavy rain, and consider rideshare for limited parking preserves. Weekend markets. Freedom Farmers, SAT, Carter Center, and Grant Park, Sun. Fast itineraries before we go. Date night, Oakland at sunset, then cocktails and dinner along Memorial Drive. Low-key friend hang, Morningside Beach toe dips, a picnic from Alon's, and ice cream on the Beltline. Micro-adventure, East Palisades bamboo hike followed by late brunch in Vinings. Culture tie-ins to watch, Trees Atlanta walks, Olmsted Linear Park Alliance events, and Blue Heron volunteer days. I'd love your call-ins, favorite secret greens, quiet corners off the Beltline, or local artists and vendors you've met in these oases. That's Atlanta Local Unplugged, practical, local, and joyful ways to recharge your weekends. I'm Riley Bennett. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you under the canopy. Call in anytime.
You've been listening to Atlanta Local Unplugged with host Riley Bennett. Until next time, plan fast, explore deep, and enjoy Atlanta.